Hip hop!
Rocking out with the Analyzer TV, PhillyStreetsTalk.com. Y'all already know we got Murdaville.
Live and direct.
Y'all know, man.
Murdaville. Let's see what it is. Dolla Spitz.
What's up, Dolla?
I know what it is, man.
What up, Spitz?
What's up? What's up?
How y'all came about Murdaville?
You know, we linked up. We wanted to do a project. Ace wanted to do a project. You know what I'm saying? We sat down, came together with a concept. You know what I'm saying? Basically, the concept was just we want to kill everything on everything. You know what I'm saying? Every beat that we pick, you know what I mean, it's gonna be murder. And we like, that's the name of the project, Murdaville. You know what I mean? Welcome to Murdaville. You know.
And how long y'all been in Murdaville?
Like, all this year. 2013. We're gonna Murdaville project.
He's doing this thing, you know what I'm saying? So,
what's up?
Yo, I need somebody who got a drive, who go hard. Plus he's from West Philly like me. Shout out to West Philly, like we out here.
Yeah.
So, you know.
60 seconds, right, man? That's the connection.
So, you know, I'm like, he go hard, I'm gonna holler at him. Every day I look up, he doing his thing, so I'm like, yo, let's get together, man.
Make moves. Ain't nothing else. I mean, like, you either make moves or you making excuses. You know what I'm saying? So, every day I'm trying to make a move.
Okay. Y'all got a project y'all working on?
Yeah, it's called Welcome to Murdaville.
Welcome to Murdaville. Welcome with a K, too. You know what I'm saying? That's coming, you know, the down rule for all y'all. I mean, like, it's a project, get straight to it. I mean, like, every track, we get to it. No rap.
Okay. Basically done. We would have had it dropped by now, but I mean, one of our engineers, man, like messed up the project, half of the project. So, turn around, we gotta go back to the same engineer who did the first half of the project.
But right now, I mean, we working to wrap it up. You know what I mean, to get this going out to the public, like the people who lead this project. I mean, so we just recently leaked a second track that's called Murder. I mean, and when we say murder, we mean making underground rap dope again. That's the acronym. You know what I mean? So we just going in. What we trying to do is the whole concept is to like bring like a Wu-Tang sound back, but we giving it like a twist on today's what's going on today and stuff like that. But we still we keeping it underground. I mean, like that's the first single, that's the first video, underground. I mean, like, that's what we trying to portray out here, like, and people can, you know, jack, do whatever they want to do, but right now, y'all hearing it first, what's going on, what we doing with this Murdaville project, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I call it horror hop, like.
Horror hop, exactly.
It's not, you're not the first person to teach that, you know what I'm saying? It's horror hop.
It's a genre,
but it's still street at the same time, it's still the street cats can relate to it, but we just took a whole different twist to the original, you know what I mean?
Okay. So yeah, y'all gonna hear the beats and they gonna be like dark, scary, eerie beats. You know what I mean?
Okay, what makes Murdaville? What makes Dolla and Spitz?
I am me, like I see a lot of fraud and we don't do all that. I speak with him too, like, cause I don't fuck with fraud niggas, so you know what I'm saying? Off top, like, ain't no fraud over here.
Y'all keep it 100, we keep it genuine.
If you know us, if you know me and you know him, like, I met him, he was original. I tell anybody, like, he is original from the gate. Like, I ain't see no ego, I ain't see no wannabe, I ain't see none of that.
I do me.
Because if I did, we wouldn't be together. So off top, that's two real niggas spitting real shit, different flows, different styles, you know what I'm saying? So that's what makes Murdaville what it is at the end of the day. It's his side of the story, my side of the story, the two different flavors, different styles. He don't just rap the same on every track. I don't just rap the same like a lot of cats. So when you mix that up, like you get a whole different twist. Then our whole subject is just, I don't know, it's different. You know what I'm saying?
It's still a little shout out. I mean, it's original. It's a little shout out. It makes it like being creative.
It's deep in the rap. It's deep into it.
Is Murdaville just a thing that y'all doing for now, or is Murdaville gonna be something further down the years? You know what I mean? Or do you plan to make Murdaville like something
Yeah, we planned on
Genuine.
branding Murdaville.
At first, yo, I'll be honest though, at first when we came together, it was just something, you know what I mean? It was like, let's collab, let's do this.
A project.
But then, like the streets, they just start riding with it, like Murdaville, like we in Philly, you know, the street niggas, they gonna turn it, we got our own acronym for it, but the street niggas, they gonna turn it into how they want it. It relates to everybody, you know what I'm saying? We relating it to the underground, they relating it to the streets. Murdaville, we from Philly, 215, you know what I'm saying, where it's murders every day, so
people may take it as, yeah, we out here.
We got it on both sides of the fence, for the corporations and for the streets, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's what's up.
You know what I mean? It's a two-sided, you know what I mean?
It's turned from a project to a movement.
That's good to know.
It's a real nigga movement.
Okay, listen. That shirt, Spitz, you got Murdaville. Who did that shirt?
Yeah, I like that.
He did that.
Yeah, I see that.
Dolla did that, right?
Yeah.
Dolla, you want to explain to them a little more about the shirts and stuff like that?
Yeah, with the shirts or whatever, I mean, I'm into printing. I mean, like, I have my company, Flashy Image, and I'm saying, like, I'm doing posters, stickers, flyers for people, inserts. I mean, I recently went into t-shirts, you know what I'm saying, like the clothes or whatever, so I do more than just t-shirts. Like, I do hoodies and jackets, and, you know, I do, collages and stuff like that. I put stuff together for people.
Is this gonna be like all the work that you're doing now, besides your music? Is this gonna be a part of Murdaville, like you and Spitz?
Yeah,
as you go on?
like we already talked about, we want to get the t-shirts out. You know what I'm saying? And like this, you know, had the t-shirts out for sale or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we gonna have the t-shirts on the websites and stuff like that. You know, just to get people aware, you know what I mean, of the Murdaville situation, because it's a movement now, you know what I mean, so...
Because you're not only going to do music together, y'all going to be doing a lot much more than just music.
Well, like I was telling him yesterday, like, even though we Murdaville, it go into your resume, so when people look at you, what we do together, it's still standing alone, if it's just me or if it's just him, you know what I'm saying? So this is a part of our solo.
Yeah, I was telling that to Dolla earlier.
Like Murdaville can get us a deal or something like that. Like, who knows?
Right, this could pop.
Like a slaughterhouse situation.
Not only that, dual type too. Two artists.
Better than one. We can get a CD done way quicker when you got two people. You know what I mean?
And all that ego stuff in a way, we just go in. What we gotta do, we get busy, we go to work.
Yeah, and y'all concepts of y'all songs, y'all all relate. Y'all both relate to it. Y'all both.
Well, we already got our own brand. We original. We the only brand in Philly with this. You know what I'm saying? Okay. With the lane we in. So when we sat down first and talked about how we was gonna go about all this first. You know what I'm saying? So after that, we don't need to. He do him, I do me.
At the end of the day, y'all still together.
We still do what artists do. We gonna make sure you know what I mean. Everything is right, but
it's a lot though. I mean, that go behind the scenes. You know what I mean, with a project or whatever. You know what I'm saying, when it's different entities involved in a project. You know what I'm saying, like when we put it together, we need different people. We got different people we gotta go to for this, and the third. I mean, and like, you know, sometimes things happen. I mean, with different people. You know what I'm saying, you know, that slow the project up or whatever. So we don't have that problem. I mean, like, you know, when we gotta do, we cool. It's just the other entities sometimes, I mean, become an asshole. I mean, that's all good or whatever, but the Murdaville situation is definitely about to pop off. You know what I'm saying? Like, and y'all need to check for that too.
Do y'all plan to do shows?
Yeah.
Perform like some of the songs?
Yeah, like we really want to do the shows when we got the CDs or whatever. Like we want to market it all at once. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm down.
When the CD drop,
you gotta take it to a different lane though.
Yeah.
Like, Dolla do his thing all over. I'm a little different when you know how, like, if you know me, y'all know how I feel about the Philly shows, man. Like, you know, it's on camera, we was talking about it, but you know what I'm saying? You know how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? It's not nothing really worth it. Like, it's more from you than you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, but I don't mind, you know.
Yeah,
Philly Street Talk Show will come rock.
Murdaville, we gonna do our own show. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't trying to take your money and shit. They ain't trying to take your money.
For the streets,
you know what I mean? You come out there and perform, they support you, you know what I'm saying? I just was out there 2 weeks ago. I'll come out to that and do a Murdaville scene all day, but these other dudes,
which y'all can check for that, because we already
y'all paying us. We'll come out there, you know what I'm saying, do a show, but you know what I mean, all the other stuff is extra, man. I can't rock with it.
Any inspiring words, man, from Murdaville to the world, to the
Man,
nation, not the
trying to
city,
represent-
the world, the nation.
I got you on that. What Murdaville trying to represent, you know what I'm saying, is just, I mean, like, at the end of the day, everybody talking about keeping it real. Murdaville, we keeping it genuine, you know what I'm saying, like, we just going in and rapping, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, we're creating pictures and, you know, we're painting pictures and, you know, telling stories, and I mean, we doing different stuff with the music or whatever, like, keeping it real is just, it's art, I mean, so, you know, it's expression, I mean, you know, that's what Murdaville is, like, it's like everybody want to do a commercial track or whatever, go and do this and the third for the business, for the money or whatever. And we just, I mean, doing it because we love to do this, man. Like, that's what we want to tell everybody out there that's rapping.
To keep doing it and
yeah, I mean,
just
like,
keep going.
Keep doing it.
And don't do it just to get on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this we don't plan on like, oh, this is what we gonna get on with and shit like that. Like, if it does happen, that'd be crazy. You know what I'm saying? But like, we doing this because we love to do this. I mean, like, people like, oh, why you doing it? Some people even can't criticize the situation or whatever. Like, oh, you doing a Murdaville joint? Like, why you doing that or whatever? Like, I'm like, nah, I can do whatever I want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
let me say this.
keep it real with yourself. Like,
You want to be like Murdaville, this how you be like Murdaville, right? You will never be like Murdaville, but this is how you'll come close. You find another hot, if you hot. If you not hot, you gotta step your bars in. But if you is hot, you know what I'm saying, you go find another hot cat, you know what I mean, who real, you know what I'm saying, it might be hard to find too. But you go find another hot cat, and then you find your own lane. Don't take a lane like us, you know what I'm saying. You find something that nobody else doing, you know what I'm saying. Ain't even done like hard hops. But ain't nobody in Philly doing hard hops, so you know what I mean? We doing that. You take your own lane. You find something that nobody doing, might be rock and roll or something. You know what I'm saying? You
nothing
do that.
wrong with being creative.
You know, and come up with a name and do your own thing from the muscle. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
If people scared to be themselves.
You had something similar to Murdaville.
It
You won't be Murdaville, but you'll be original. You'll be original group like us. You know what I'm saying? So
we about originality at the end of the day.
That's what's up,
I mean,
man.
we came up with a project and we kept it what we want to do, you know what I'm saying, and we did us on the joint. I mean, like, we didn't want to do nobody else.
That's what's up, man. Let the world know where they can find your eye on the net, man, like Twitter, Facebook, you know what I'm saying?
Murdaville got a Facebook, I mean, account. I mean, like, we actually got a group on Facebook right now. So if you're friends with Spitz and you friends with Dolla, I mean, more than likely you've been invited to be in our group if you somebody that we feel as though, I mean, would be interested in what we doing with this Murdaville project. We put you in the group, I mean, on Facebook or whatever. So, you know, the group, everybody be posting their stuff in the group, but the group is really about Murdaville at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So check for the Murdaville group on Facebook. It's titled Murdaville. I mean, like, Dolla and Spitz. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that joint, that's what we getting it whopping at or whatever.
Oh, y'all got separate Twitters, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, let them know where they can find you.
Twitter, Instagram, I mean, Facebook, Spitz, Dolla. This joint is a little more. I mean, mine's just Dolla.
With the Z, Spitz with the Z, not the us, the Z, you know what I'm saying? Anything. After that, you put in Murdaville on Google, you know, because I fucks with the Google shit.
That'll get you right to it.
This is what we do, we say Google is nowadays, you know what I mean? Gotta do all that. But anyway, you go on Google and shit, you put in Murdaville Underground, you'll get
all the different
put in Spitz Murdaville, you'll get us. You put in Dolla Murdaville, you'll get stuff that relate to us, straight like that. You put in Philly Murdaville, there's only one Philly Murdaville, you'll get us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We like that.
Hip hop!